Over 60, 4 fishes you should never touch, and 4 you should eat all the time. Once you pass 60, every bite you eat matters more than ever. Food can either give you energy, protect your heart, and keep your memory sharp, or slowly drain your health without you even realizing it. And when it comes to fish, things can get confusing. We've all been told fish is healthy, right? It's light, full of protein, and packed with omega-3s. But here's the truth most people over 60 never hear. Not all fish are good for you. In fact, some can quietly harm your brain, bones, and even your heart if you eat them too often. That's why today we're going to look at the 4 worst fish you should avoid after 60 and the 4 best ones you should eat instead if you want to protect your mobility, memory, and independence. Stay with me until the end because the last fish on the must-eat list is actually one of the cheapest and easiest to find, and it may be the most powerful for seniors.
The 4 worst fish to avoid after 60. 1. King mackerel. Sounds healthy, right? But the large king mackerel is one of the worst. It's packed with mercury, a toxic metal that builds up in the brain. Over time, mercury can cause memory loss, slow your thinking, and even affect your balance. If you're protecting your brain, skip this one.
2. Shark. You won't find it often, but it does appear in some restaurants and markets. Sharks live long lives, which means they collect mercury and other toxins. Eating shark meat regularly can stress your kidneys, harm your nervous system, and even affect your heart health.
3. Swordfish. Yes, it's a restaurant favorite, but it's on the FDA's Do Not Eat list for seniors, pregnant women, and children because of its sky-high mercury levels. For anyone over 60, the risks outweigh the taste.
4. Tilapia. This one often surprises people. It's cheap and everywhere, but most farmed tilapia has the wrong kind of fat. Instead of the heart-healthy omega-3s found in salmon or sardines, tilapia is high in omega-6 fats, which promote inflammation. That means more joint pain, stiffer knees, and higher heart risks. Quick recap. Avoid these after 60. King mackerel, shark, swordfish, tilapia.
Now, the 4 best fish to eat after 60. 1. Wild-caught salmon. Salmon is the superstar of senior health. Rich in omega-3s, it reduces joint inflammation, boosts memory, and supports your heart. Just make sure it's wild-caught. It's cleaner, healthier, and has a better fat profile than farmed. 2 servings a week can make a huge difference in how you feel.
2. Sardines. Tiny but mighty, sardines are packed with calcium for strong bones, vitamin D for immunity, and of course, omega-3s for your brain. Because they're so small, they don't carry much mercury. Plus, they're cheap and easy to find canned, perfect if you're on a budget.
3. Trout. Rainbow trout, especially when farmed responsibly in the U.S., is one of the cleanest fish you can buy. It's high in protein, gentle on digestion, and loaded with omega-3s. A great choice if you have a sensitive stomach.
4. Anchovies. Yes, the little guys often found on pizzas. Like sardines, they're low in toxins and rich in omega-3s. Even a small serving packs a big nutrient punch. Add them to salads, soups, or spreads, and you'll get brain-protecting benefits without even noticing. Quick recap. Eat more of these after 60. Wild-caught salmon, sardines, trout, anchovies. Final tips for safer, healthier fish. Always check where your fish comes from. Wild-caught or responsibly farmed is best. Aim for fish 2 to 3 times per week, but mix up your choices. If you have kidney disease, heart failure, or are on a special diet, check with your doctor before making big changes. So here's the truth about fish after 60. Avoid the 4 worst: king mackerel, shark, swordfish, tilapia. Enjoy the 4 best: salmon, sardines, trout, and anchovies. The foods you choose each day have the power to protect your brain, your joints, and your heart. And choosing the right fish is one of the simplest, smartest steps you can take. Which of these fish do you already eat? And which one will you try next week? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear. And if you found this helpful, share it with a friend or family member. They might not know which fish are safe, and this small tip could make a big difference for their health too. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss another natural health tip for life after 60. Because good health isn't about luck, it's about choices. And today, you can make one of the best ones at your dinner table.